finally starting.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host
Forgot
and
about
chief
this.
storyteller
I was
of
about to
Mojang
play
Studios,
Fallout
Lydia
76.
Winters.
I want
We
Rascal.
have an exciting show for you today, packed with
Sniffer
all
and
things
Snow.
Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
Girls live on Steam, that's great. Make this an actual resource pack you can get.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year.
Yeah.
But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal.
Yeah.
This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition.
No thanks.
Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part of deciding on the future of Minecraft. Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
I don't care for Legends.
Hold great power.
So I'm gonna...
The legends, friendships.
Set myself to do not stir on Steam. I don't care for Legends. I'd probably buy them, but I've tried.
This is the legend of a united overworld.
That's why I paused there.
United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft. Because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make, to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So, with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex, though. You're taking a game so many of us we know we love. We've been playing for a long time. And then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It's never easy. But this game especially, like with a new team, both internally a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connecting everybody already that, and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it, I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit later.
We definitely will. I just love how, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft. But you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
I don't
cool.
like you want to have, right? Characters that have big heads,
the Flame
small
of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage, and that's a banner that you can wave in the air, and that will make your friends follow you, and then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks.
I need to put the English.
And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot, because you are given a loot that you can play.
Is mending.
Just play some music.
Literally says repair there now.
They will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff.
Cool, and everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions, so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanPool98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is, and every good legend needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, we've thought about, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less,
exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh
Can't
thing?
wait to see the
Like so,
paintings
a
as well,
transition
going
all the
again.
time. here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, you know, being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's they're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are gonna, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and you know, just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy. What does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us.
Pigman in the
for
classic
many games.
pack.
It's a unique combination in many ways for me, and we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, you always have a hero, and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important.
There's the villagers.
And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just, you know, swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. Call those things
while I'm playing my own world.
jump caps, and they're like super cool. You just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend it against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have a strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the piglins on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already, but there will be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with us, maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked about earlier, that we would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
but I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
There will be some time there, but in the meantime, piglins. Yep. So as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen there's a shot of them. On the left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge, and the middle is Action. And Foresight, Knowledge, and Action are the characteristics, when we started thinking about these characters, that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game, and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Yen's actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Actually in game or green screen thing? In game.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld.
Seriously?
Do you know anything about that?
big
maybe.
monster with a...
Good. Somebody has to end this.
I can't lower it.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
It's either too quiet or too loud. I need sharpness. Scott Petre.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run!
Is that possible?
Right.
But that...
Huh?
Is that possible making that actual skin? Jens there?
Surprise.
Huh? Hopla.
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really
Yes.
brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That
purple.
means it's time for us to actually jump into the game.
Let's
We
just
have 4
jump into
amazing
it.
people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna, hi Telemachus, and from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley, and hi Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're gonna start exploring
Only
with
one
you,
on
so
PC?
let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one. And this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we gonna go?
Well, I got a couple things planned.
Can I
We
customize
should be
character
heading
for
over
this?
to help the rest
So
of the
I'll
team battle a
care.
Piglin base, but
Same
there was a
with
few
the
things
same
that I
with
wanted to
dungeons.
show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very
I could have
familiar
done
with it by
this.
the
I
end.
don't know why I did
It's
that.
so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
This is how I have
So
it
you're
when I
using the
play
Banner of
Minecraft
Courage?
normally.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll follow you around. So we're gonna get
Fox and
get a group of animals going here.
Ooh,
Wolf.
nice.
Yeah,
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna take them for a swim, just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would
Curse of
protect it
binding.
though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the allays, I'm going to ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really
What?
cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so
Only
amazing. So they
no.
will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
There's like
That's
a
right.
village
You can send them off to gather resources while you do more
around
important
somewhere
things.
They're really nice friends.
They
With
sure are. They
allays.
sure are. So right over here is the
We
next thing
created
I
the
wanted
world
to
in
show off.
creative
This is
and
very
used the
similar
cake
to the bounce
spoke
caps that you and
command.
Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
So we're
just
heading
like
into
the
jungle
gameplay
here.
shown
We're
in
gonna
the
hit some more
the
speedweed, and then
pre-show.
we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super
Scripted,
fast and jump super high.
Well,
Stuff.
maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
We might be too fast and too
Oh.
jumpy.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa,
Have
this is
some damn
gorgeous.
faith.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful, and the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go, of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
What?
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
It's all going to be
Very Minecrafty.
set world.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go, I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, Allays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up.
Yeah,
That's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go. Building
so we
this
have
bridge.
The blue allays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
And then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those.
Did they make piglins just to make this? Legends?
And the strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures are in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee and go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go.
Whew.
Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's gonna send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's right.
Really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So sending a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Yeah, I don't have friends to play with, so
like it's in
probably
trouble.
won't bother anyway.
There's a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Lava launcher down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon. Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in
Iron
with
Golem?
the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him, scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the portal. That's the first
Whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar's already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, couple more
Oh,
shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter,
And my boys, yes.
Boys as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
hello.
yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023.
That must be
Not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long time, so I know
Why
we
is it
all
next
can't wait
year?
to see the
They
community
played it
play.
there, didn't they?
Absolutely.
And we're very
How did
excited
they
for you all to
do
play in
that?
spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Cinematic trailer set at the bottom there. Kind of hard to see. So you're just spoiling that now? Or is it just a trailer, not the opening cutscene? Looks messy with all that grass in the background. Sorry. I was about to say, oh, look at that rabbit, and then he fucking killed it. Ocelot. Chicken? Maybe it'd look better if I was full screened it, not in this view, but. Search and no English there, or. Ah, it's nice.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, Mooblem says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit
screenshot.
surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did.
I
Jens,
did too.
what'd you think about the
I don't
mob vote
remember.
this year?
Oh,
That
I
is
thought it was
in,
amazing. The team came up with 3 really
English,
adorable
or
mobs,
it's
and I'm very
Mexican,
excited
I
to
think
see
it's
which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to
Ah!
be done on the mob that wins.
Pokemon,
Yeah,
oh, it's
yeah,
Pikachu
absolutely.
here.
Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other
So
mechanics
funny
of the
that they
game,
haven't even
and what do we
made
need to
the
make it like a
prototype of the
really good
mobs.
mob. Like everyone on the team really loves
So we're
Minecraft
voting
and
on
wants
what mob
make
to be
the
made.
best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here,
Sniffer
we have
wins.
a creator question just for you.
I just feel like
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft
kill monkey.
Legends abbiamo visto
I have
nuovi
one
mostri.
somewhere.
Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
a small one, not that.
That's
you
a
say?
really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about then also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla
Spanish.
experience.
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially.
Yeah. It may not be in real Minecraft, but it fits in there.
Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain legends.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
It looked sad. The block something, I don't remember. Yeah. That's just a retexture. I wanted to try this, but I don't know where that is.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature. Or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way. #team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game. And
that's just a retexture. Come on.
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired. Download this tool and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that and then... Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
Good job. Blockbench thought that is it.
We can't wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am.
What?
The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
People say that all the
Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon.
What's the resource
In this
pack?
DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot.
Need money.
To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
That was a bad voice. I have a Robin skin, an official one. Please? I'm Batman. Batgirl? Ah, I saw her over there. Should have known it wasn't real Harley Quinn. I don't like that version of Harley Quinn. So I don't know what to say. What?
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I want minecart.
I'm very excited. I know
Some
a lot
sort of
of us
train,
are.
some way to
But
connect
first
carts
I wanted
together.
To know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
And
Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
It's amazing.
an actual track that goes like this and straight ahead properly, not just like this.
Down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
So it's supposed to be Steve. Did the face wrong. Mojang Steve doesn't look like that in trailers, does he? Looks off.
The warden will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late.
What? No!
Your fate.
Now he's got a beard. What's going on?
And it can find you with one sniff.
What? Beard? Beard. Why do you take sand with you down there?
Come down to the dark.
Okay, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to. Hey, what's
Time
going on?
to pick Sniffer, right?
Boo's doing what?
I know it's
Yes,
gonna win.
I can't believe it worked.
Fuck.
That average-sized Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me,
Explosion
Tiny Vu, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the
Yeah,
Rascal,
Sniffer
or
will
the
win.
Tough Golem that's been voted out.
Or the Tough Golem.
Okay, here it
Or the
is,
Sniffer.
my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Boo. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world.
That's because it put us in game.
The Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of our show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote. The victor
do it now!
will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
I want the rest.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking?
No, I don't play Minecraft.
Check out our YouTube channel to
Oh,
find
they
out
made
if you really
a short
wanna open
tribute
that
for
door.
Technoblade. Start.
You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer
before
them.
it started.
We had to figure out how to make it look
It's easier
smoother.
making one the 28th October 2 or something.
I mean, I've seen how it looks,
Don't
and I
remember,
think it
it's
actually
like
looks
40
really,
minutes.
really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up.
I just want something Minecraft related, like I already said. We'll use the chain to connect.
Or hang out with us
an
as we
infinite
play
amount of
games and dive
parts
deeper
together.
into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecraft are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We
Throw
are
and notifications.
overjoyed
Shut up.
to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about
I don't get
Minecraft
that. You don't
Dungeons.
need money to
and
make
for
a
that,
video.
I will of course invite Laura to... Quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around,
Yes.
and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things, so I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
Pig. Just getting shit out of me. Skip with A. Fall. Call it autumn. Is there any customization at all, character-wise? This. These are I made. I am made. If not, there's no point. Minecraft itself wasn't. I'm guessing it wasn't profitable, so they made Dungeons first, and then Legends for some more money, right? That's why there's a marketplace too here. Survival expansion in the world, right?
Wow,
Yep,
so
one
much
world.
great stuff has already
Can't
happened.
do it in
It's
this
been so much,
my
and
world.
it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets. and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's
Sonic.
tiny, and it rolls around, and it follows you through the level. So yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turn out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But
piss cow?
the whole season will revolve about
zero
pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle
turtles.
capes,
Oh, that's
and
kinda cool.
all the
Emotes,
emotes are
of
going to
course.
be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken,
Yeah.
or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of cool animations that
Turtle.
you'll be able to get.
That's
cape
all
looked
really
cool.
exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players
Whoa,
that never got
free?
in the jungle DLC
Wow.
will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
So that's sarcastic
It's
enough.
this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because
Yeah.
it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel that you're way up high.
Yes, and I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You
Mhm.
know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments, and we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into
The
your
freaking
camp.
thing is clipping into the.
And
oh,
it
there's
will allow
fixed.
you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay.
That'd be nice to have
I
in
think
Minecraft.
everyone's going to be excited about
So you
that
can
because
actually
I know
make a
I
little
have
piece
been
sword.
waiting for something like that.
That would
It's
be cool.
great to be able to
Remove
change
all.
these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator.
What?
My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the Enchant Smith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the Enchant Smith will re-roll it.
Just
Is that currency like
I mean, you
Red
have
Dead
to pay them
Online's
for their
gold?
work.
Yes, it is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together, and together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end, and this is a demo I balanced myself, and I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends.
Friends? What's
so
that?
yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many
have
you
friends
are
that
and
care about playing
balance
with
its
me.
difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is.
Fallout 76
you know,
is free to play
I
from
wanted to
October
give
6th
them a bit of a
to 11th.
head start and a bit of a
nobody wanted to
leeway.
play.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh, they
Yes.
cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical like vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And oh, here you can see like when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, oh, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you know, you get that melee strength, and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
it's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see like how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal it.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the team.
You definitely showed the challenge.
Yeah, show how hard it is, so I
everyone
can't
wants
do
to
it
know,
alone.
When do we get this?
Very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super
Oh,
soon
what a
you'll
great
get
day.
the Enchantsmith, Treetop
Series
Triangle,
4 is free
Multiplayer,
October
all of it.
18th.
That is awesome.
Yes,
And,
but
anime
there's also
skin,
one other thing that is
outfit
coming on
button
October,
for
the
4 packs
26th
available
of October to be precise, and that's the Spooky
22.
Fest,
Yeah.
which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear, and I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty. And you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear
I think
in
Fortnite's
Minecraft
selling
Bedrock
it to
Edition,
start
which means that you'll be able to
stage.
get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's... Oh. Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth.
Yeah.
Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace. Together, we can build a better world.
No.
It
Doing
makes
that
me
in
so
Minecraft
happy
does
whenever I
nothing
see
in
all
real
of those worlds. Great. It's
Another
beautiful and
set.
inspiring. And actually, I think
Didn't have
for
chairs
us,
that look like your Minecraft.
it's not only like beautiful that we really
Me
try to
building
make
it or
real
doing
world
those
space. I even
those
think
maps
it's a
had
responsibility
nothing and no
because
effect on the real
we are
thing.
lucky to have so many players, and that means
Is
that we
that
have
a
quite a lot of
heart
impact,
hole?
and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
Can't
That's the cool
tell.
thing, because to me it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver, and it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process, because like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this like lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want like to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons. and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players, and then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years we showed like the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like
that's why I
like, we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up, and those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited to see what's happening. What's happening? But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community, because like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft, and I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We both came
Weren't
from
the horses originally a mod? They hired
let's name it when we all feel ready to do
mod
that.
crate or something.
But you do have a theme, so like some
carts?
things to think about.
Rails,
we do know
please?
what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
More blocks.
And we want to do that
More
by
mining and crafting.
focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is, and those are like the creativity,
Minecraft,
like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways.
Cow's red because it's
in this
the
update,
research pack.
one
It's just
way
a normal
we
cow.
want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan.
It's
I'm
called
a
Sup
3D
Cow.
artist on
Mushroom
Minecraft.
Cow
And
literally
you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
That's what it looks like.
Really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
That's
amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Over there! Scaffolding, that's what it's called. What about these then? Not possible to do in game, I think. Did it blow up?
Lots of new default skins.
So pretty.
Wow, it's a lovely video.
What about the late?
Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, I mean, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So
as long as they don't
it's not only
replace
that
my
you can
Steam
see them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters.
Yeah,
Very well.
it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet
it's
to
just
like
random?
represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh,
Yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
I want to use chains to connect minecarts together.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how
Chain
much
sign
storytelling
update.
too,
Awesome.
even from that, because
Oh,
adding them to
sarcasm.
different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
connect
Yeah.
like,
No, you can put 'em
two
like that.
villager house together and create these
Maybe I'll find
colorful
use for 'em. I don't know.
flags.
It's
If
like
they're
a
in bedrock.
festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
so good
really
colors.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them, coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing, and one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have. And it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
Amazing.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
built.
Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangroves.
Oh, they're looking at it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah, it works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
Cool.
And like, I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
Like bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes, I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us
so
about those
much.
things.
Yeah.
And now we have Nir joining us. Hey Nir, welcome back.
Thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, As a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But
I think that
have to
the
pick
heart
one,
shape there is
I
supposed
actually
to
want
be a
to pick
hole.
one that we haven't showed yet.
Oh, why is
You
it-
can do that,
Stop.
Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the Chisel Bookshelves.
What?
Right, yeah. So Chiseled Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically this is where you're going to store the stories of
It
your
sucks at
world.
only 6, but...
And personally I'm really excited about it because as a player I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And you know, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Think about making a book
and
and
Agnes,
quill
you
to
like
write
you
stuff
do
in,
the
but
coolest storytelling
Yeah.
in the game.
Uh,
You have to tell everybody
sticky
about it
notes.
because it's so in depth. I love it.
Or as you can see
Yes,
up
it
here.
is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook
Please.
outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
Ooh.
But then in the notebook outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's,
Can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
What?
Yes. So using a comparator, you're actually going to be
Oh, you got a
pull
panda
a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelves doorways and hide something in there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. You see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes,
fan.
your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle. I want like a evil queen to live in this castle, and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the girls are in the
love
book.
that.
Actually,
I
no.
love
I want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea,
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes,
I don't think
exactly.
you can
It would be
play
awesome.
Minecraft that much.
And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have
Since
the
you didn't
storytelling
wanna make
aspect, but then it's
yourself-
also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So I love, they really have like a fantasy, historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now, gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today,
walls
but
as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Seen people use
Like
crafting
the
tables
bookshelves
floor.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's
yes,
gonna be
yeah, yeah.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So
What?
maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Cattle? With the use or? Can you own one? Fuck, it's just a wolf. Werewolf or something. Yeah, there's clothing. Oh, the village should turn around. Huh? Where did it go? Did it?
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah,
Do
so
they store
like I
water?
said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see and experience, they remember and experience from their life.
Chickens are made to look like
And
rats.
share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a
Yes.
trip together.
Oh, so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands, and we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends, so it feels good to add a
What?
feature where you really can go on
I don't know
an
what friends
adventure
are.
together.
Yes. No, I'm happy that if we added it, finally, Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I
No,
don't
I
know.
will. Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also, you know,
There's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the melee mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
yeah. I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, you know, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, you know, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. They're
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them.
They're huge.
And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we like researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left.
Come on!
Let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Zombie be like, bruh. More like, yeah, this trapdoors have set up. Mobs can't get in here. I don't really need that second one, I think. Still have it there. But this is why I want some sort of engine, train, and a way to connect it to my cart. Because if I sit in the cart, I can only push one chest minecart at a time. I'm still working on gold. Got a skeleton spawner by Bedrock. And I don't have looting on my sword right now, so it's forever. Do something in my conch, please. The raft is cool. Also, maybe some like the I don't know what they're officially called, but the tracker talked about. They use a lever to switch it.
Now it's time
I want
to see who you
want it
all
to be an
voted
actual
into the game.
custom
Voo.
truck.
Hello.
Maybe
with a signal too.
What are you doing?
I'm farming.
Is that a netherite hole?
You want the mob vote result.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice. Oh.
Thank you.
Here.
So
okay,
this is
I
because
changed it so
this
the track
winning
was
mob actually got over
in the middle
half
here.
of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is
Sniffer, I know it.
The Sniffer.
No fucking way! Wow, what a fucking surprise! Fuck!
You voted, and now the Sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft
Fucking
wouldn't
knew
be
it.
What it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Ah! Fuck! Fucking knew it! Can I make the... Nah. I want to make the llama look like Cusco. To count. Nah, I don't know what that would be like. I fucking knew this never would win. Hmm? You missed it. Well, see you next time, Minecraft Lives. Live. Bye.